Zambi is a retreat for rescued, retired and homeless animals. We established Zambi back in 2012 with the mission of being the only sanctuary of its kind in Australia that could take on such a diverse range of species, some which include lions and tigers. Zambi is run by a dedicated team of volunteers that donate their passion and their time to care for all the animals. Zambi has also become a real-world training ground for students carrying out animal studies.
Being a Zambi director means a lot to me because my whole life has revolved around animals, and becoming a part of Zambi is another platform for me to inject my heart and soul and my interests and everything that I am, which is everything to do with animals, in an organisation that is exactly that. I initially joined WISE as an extension of my work with Zambi in preparation for our wildlife area. I couldn't even tell you how many different animals I have rescued now, but my passion organically led me towards caring for possums and gliders, which I absolutely adore and now specialise in.
We actually undergo a lot of medical procedures at Zambi, with one being the first ever stem cell therapy on a puma, and also eye surgery on a tiger that's losing her sight. Our vet Rob Samet and his team at the Vineyard Veterinary Hospital donate all their expertise and time to make sure our animals at Zambi are in ultimate health. Zambi is actually quite unique, and that's mainly because of the diversity of the species that we care for here. And secondly, it's the hands-on approach and interaction that we have with the animals.
How does a model end up kissing a lion? Well, I have to be honest, I do have an addiction to kissing animals. In more seriousness, I guess you get a feeling for the animal. It's a mutual respect and a trust that you have with them, and you obviously have to form a bond, like any animal, whether it's domestic or exotic. And yeah, they're my friends, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, over the years working with animals so closely, I've come to actually prefer them to human company. And you know, I tend to trust them more too. They're a lot more predictable, and humans not so much. People ask me if I consider to be the mother of all the animals here, and you know what? Yes, I do. You know, I've hand-reared a lot of them, and it's funny that all the volunteers and students refer to me as Mama Lion, which I think is quite appropriate. I'm often asked how we're able to enter an enclosure full of lions or even take a tiger for a walk on a lead. Firstly, we form a bond with the animal through love, trust and respect. But one of the key elements is learning how to become one with the animal, learning how they think, feel and react. No matter how tame they may appear, the fact is they will always remain wild animals. A tiger will always be a tiger. It breaks my heart to see any animal mistreated, abandoned, sick, or just in need of a loving home. Zambia is not only a home for animals, but it has become a family. This is not a job what we do at Zambi, but a life. A life that combines dedication, commitment, but most of all passion.